Okay, good. me?
Yes.
Okay. Whew. Sorry. Trying to get this moved over and I can't. Eli. Oh. I'm trying to move this thing over and I can't get it over. This. Oh, I forgot they're in there. See, usually you can move this whole thing over and get it because it's covering my lesson.
Oh, I wonder if you can you exit it out?
I'll just do that. Yeah. Okay. My name is KoKo Low, and Mvhayv Becky couldn't be here today, and so I'm going to kind of fill in for her. So I hope y'all will all bear with me. We're just going to go over a few things like the months, days, family. So if y'all have any questions, just send me a chat and I'll stop and try to help y'all out. And if I need some help, I have Mvhayv Gracine here to help me. And if we have technical problems, the ladies that do that are in an interview. So I just want to say I hope that everybody had a Merry Christmas and that 2023 will be a better year for everyone. So we'll start off with months. January is Tapo Joshi. Tapo Joshi. February is Hodali Hasi. Hodali Hasi. March is Da Satchuji. Da Satchuji. April, Da Satchitapo. Da Satchitapo. May is Ki Hasi. Ki Hasi. June, Gajo Hasi. Gajo Hasi. July is Heyuji. Heyuji. August is Hayotako. Hayotako. September, Odowoshkoji. Odowoshkoji. October is Odowoshkosako. Odowoshkosako. November. Hey, come back. November is Ihole. Ihole. I can't get this thing to act right, so y'all have to bear with me. Why it won't scroll. Ihole is November. Ihole is November. December is double Taco. Double Taco. Does anybody have any questions? I could just go over like January. Double Joshi means winter's younger brother. February, Hodali Hasi is wind month. I guess that's when we have have a lot of wind, a lot of high winds in February. March, Ka Sapturji is little spring. April, Ta Saptitako is big spring. May is Ki Hussy, and that's mulberry month. June, Gajo Hussy, is blackberry month. July, Hayuji is little hot. August, Hayothapo, big hot. September, Odawoskoji is little chestnut. October, Odawoskathapo is big chestnut. I think that's supposed to be SKV instead of O, but my manager's the one that put these up here for me. So I think it's supposed to be OTOWOSKV. November, Ihole is November. It's frost month. December is Tabutako, big winter. And I'm sorry, for some reason I can't get this to scroll. So we'll go to the next one. Days of the week. Sunday is Jakpuji. Monday, in Hadijiska. Monday, in Hadijiska. Tuesday, in Hadijiska, in Hayatki. In Hadijiska, in Hayatki. Wednesday is in Nathkaba. In Nathkaba. Thursday, in Nathkaba, in Hayatki. In Nathkaba, in Hayatki. Friday, Okoshkanita. Okoshkanita. Saturday, Dajago Juicy. Dajago Juicy. Yep. Just need to go down a little bit. It's not gonna do it. Okay. We've got some family terms up here. We've got father, Ishki. Ishki. Mother, Ichki. Ichki. Children, oh boy doggy. Oh boy doggy. Grandfather, Ibuja. Ibuja. That, to me, that's their grandfather. Ibuja. Their grandmother, Ibushi. Ibushi. Their grandchildren, Imoshoswa. Imoshoswa. Cousins, Inahamgalgi. Their cousins, Inahamgalgi. Their husband, Ihi. Ihi. Their wife, Ihewa. Ihewa. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Let's go back up. I can't see all the names that are on this deal. I know we have like 8 on here, but if anybody would like to say these words for me, maybe say, okay, we got a chat. Let's see. Do you make a distinction in first, second, and third cousins? I guess, I don't really know about that. I guess you'd just say Janahung and Hamgozat, Popolozat, Turchinozat. That might be a Mvhayv Becky question, because I don't know if you just count them all as cousins in Aham Galgi. That would be a Becky question. But thank you for asking that. Let's see, Leah Posto. I don't have everybody's deal on the side, so Leah, can you see who else? Oh, that's the same thing. Leah, you want to pronounce the first 2? Father and mother?
Sure. Sure, I'll try. Father, Itki. Mother, Ichka. Ichki, I mean, sorry about that.
That's okay. That's okay. You did good. Very good.
See the E?
And that would be their father and their mother. Or if you said my father, it would be Jufki. And if it was my mother, it'd be Juchki. It just depends on how you want to use it. I don't know who else is on here. If somebody else wants to try children and grandchildren, or children and grandfather.
I'll try
Amy?
it.
All right. Thank you. No.
Bahaboyataki.
You're close. Oh boy, doggy.
Bahaboyatagi.
And then
Mado.
grandfather.
Ibucha.
Ibuja.
Ibuja.
Very, very good. That would be their grandfather. Ibuja. Thank you. Oh, Amy, for stepping up. Okay, somebody else want to do grandmother and their grandchildren.
I can try. This is Kirsten.
Okay.
Ibuzi for grandmother. And Imosuswa for grandchildren.
Wow, you did that great, Kirsten. Very
But
good. Yeah. You said it very good. Okay, somebody want to do cousins, their cousins and their husband and their wife.
I can try it, KoKo.
All right, Cassandra.
Let's see, cousins, Inahum Golgi.
Inahum Galgi. You're very close.
Husband, Ihi,
Uh-huh.
and wife, Ihewa.
All right, very good. Thank you. All right, we'll go to the next one for the months. Can you turn that heat down? I'm not gonna burn up. Please, thank you. Somebody want to try January in the Creek language? Anybody that would, because I don't, like I said, I don't have y'all all on the side of my deal. So if somebody wants to try that.
I will.
January,
This
Okay.
is Pam.
okay,
That's cool. Cozy. Cozy.
okay, January. Safo Joshi.
Chelsea. Okay. That's cool. Chelsea.
Remember, when you got that R sound, you gotta kind of roll that tongue a little bit and say ta fo
Cool. That's cool.
Joshi.
Chelsea. That's cool. Cozy.
Safo Joshi.
Hard. Very hard.
But you did good. You did very good. Okay, somebody want to do February?
Oh,
Rebecca? Okay.
Well, we're digging out.
Oh, totally hussy.
Mm-hmm. Odali Hussey.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good, Rebecca Mado. Okay, somebody want to do March? Amy, March.
Desasa Jushi. I think I slaughtered that. I'm sorry.
You're all right. Da Satchuji.
Dasachuchi. Dasachuchi.
Satchuji. That's March. We're close.
Dasachuchi.
Got to get your sounds in there a little bit. Very good, though. April. Kirsten.
Tasaja Thako.
Whew, good. Dasachi Tako.
Tasaji Thako.
Very good. Mado. Okay. May. Rebecca.
Gacho hussy.
No,
Oh, I'm
May.
sorry. Gay hussy.
Ki Hussey.
Gay hussy.
Ki Hussey. And go ahead and do June.
Gacho hussy.
Gajo Hussey. Very
Gajo.
good.
Gajo hussy.
Gajo. Gajo Hussey. Mado. Mado. July. We have anybody want to do July?
I will.
Okay, Leah. Very good.
Ayuji.
Hey, Yuji. Hey, Yuji, because that, remember that I has an A sound. Hey, Yuji.
Ayuji. Ayuji. Okay.
Okay, August. Leah, you want to do August?
Hayo Taco.
Okay, it's Heyo Thako. That I has an A sound.
Ah.
Heyo.
Hayo. Hayo Taco.
Heyo.
Oh, hey, okay. Sorry about that. Hayo Taco.
There you go. There you go. Mado.
Okay.
September. Anybody want to try that?
I'll try it. Kirsten again. Odo was Guji.
Very good. Mado, Kirsten. Otowoshkoji, September.
Okay, and I can do October while I'm here if you like.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Odo Wosko Taco.
Otowoshkotoko. Very good. And like I said, I think that's supposed to be a V in place of that O, but I'm not really positive because my manager typed these up for me for today's class. But I think it's supposed to be Otowoshkotoko, but we'll go with this for now, and that can be a Becky question when she comes back. Okay, somebody want to do November?
I will. This is Pam.
Okay,
Ihole,
Pam.
Ihole,
Ihole.
Ihole,
Ihole. There you go. There you
Ihole.
go. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and do December for me, Pam.
Oh, yes, I like the R's. Thufko, Draco, no,
Thoughtful. Thoughtful.
Thaco,
Uh-huh. Thoughtful.
Thufko, Thufko. No, I
Very
sounded, okay,
good. Say it again.
okay. Slavko, no, Thufko, Flatko,
There you go. Thoughtful. Thoughtful. You got to
Thoughtful.
kind of push that
Thoughtful.
tongue out when you say the R's.
Flatko. Okay,
Mhm. Okay, very good, Mado. Okay, days of the week. Amy, Sunday.
Da Jaguchi.
Da Jakuji.
Da
Da
got
Jakuji.
da got. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Da Jakuji.
Da
Well,
Jaguchi.
now wait, it's the Jaguji.
Da
The
Jaguchi.
Jaguji. Yeah.
Da Jaguchi.
And
Mado.
that's Mado. Okay. Monday. Let's have Pam. Monday.
in Hatuchi, oh, I'm not even close. Give me a hint. Start it over for me.
In
In Hut,
the
sick. It's the SK, ska.
uh-huh. Now
In
just
Hut-
put it all together.
Oh, yep. In Hutch, Kasika. No, I'm sorry, everybody. It's hard.
No, you just take your time, because we've got 35 minutes.
In Hutch, Key.
Just kind of break it up to EN,
In Hut,
HP, TECESKB. In Hadijiska.
in Hachiduska.
In Hadijiska. All right.
In
Very
Dutch.
good.
Please, no one listen. You're not learning from me.
Oh, no, this is the way you learn, is trying to say it. That's why I like to have class participation, because I'm not saying I know how to say it, because I don't know how to say all these, but how are you going to learn if I say it all the time for you? You have to say it to kind of get that, how sound, how you're supposed to say it. So that's the way in my classes, I like to have people come in and say the words for me. And you may not say it right, but you get close enough and you keep saying it and saying it, you're going to learn how to say it right. And you might learn how to say it right the first time. So to me, that's how you learn. Kirsten, Tuesday.
In Hatijiska, in Hayatki.
Oh, wow. See, you did that perfect. In
Mado,
Hadijiska,
Mvhayv, Mado.
in God, in Hadijiska, in Hayatki. Very good. Very good. Wednesday, Pam.
Thursday,
Wednesday.
I'm sorry. In higher, oh, Lord, help me. In na, right,
Right. Kind of break it up. EN,
N,
NE,
ni,
KB,
fuck, ka, Say it
Uh-huh.
say it for me all together.
Innaskaba.
Innaskaba.
There you go. There you go. Innaskaba.
Thank you.
That
In
really
Nakaba.
helps a lot of people when you break it up into syllables or how it's supposed to sound. It
Innaskaba.
helps me. Yeah. Okay. Who else have I? Amy, Thursday.
Mvskaba in Hayatki.
All right. You did very good. Hitting my head, Amy.
But Pam, it took me a really long time to learn this and get the nerve to speak it at all. So hang in there. It's hard for everybody at first. Don't be ashamed.
Thank you.
Madomaya.
Very good, Amy. Thank you for those little words of wisdom, because you just got to keep trying, and you'll learn. Somebody will say, "What day is it?" And you can say, "In Natkaba in Hayatki Dosh." It's Thursday. So y'all just keep practicing, and you're gonna have. You can just name whenever they say whatever day it is. You're gonna be able to say it in Creek. Okay, Friday. Pam.
I think you're picking on me.
you and Amy and Kirsten are the only ones I can think of. I'm sorry.
Okoska neti.
Nita.
Neta. Neta.
Uh-huh. Okoshkanita.
Okoska netka.
There you go. There you go. Okay, Cassandra, I forgot about you. Saturday.
Saturday, Tachago Chusi.
Ooh, all right. See there? She just whipped that out real fast. Tachago Jushi. Saturday. Very good. Let me see who's on the chat. What we got? A note about pronunciation. I'm currently working on the Chickasaw opera. Ooh. And Chickasaw is so much easier for a native English speaker than Mvskoke. This is not easy. We're all doing great. That's right. Y'all are doing good. And you'll have to keep us updated on your Chickasaw opera. And I've never heard that language, but you said it's much easier than Mvskoke. Okay, well, good luck on your opera. Okay, we're gonna go to, okay, I'm gonna start with Amy. Out of the words we've been going over, number one would be it's family. So which one would number one be?
Ithki.
Okay.
For me, but for somebody younger, it would be Ibuja.
All right. Very good. Wow. Okay. And now number two. Who can, that could be a number of the family members. So what would number two be?
I can try it, KoKo. I'm thinking that might just be kids, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully doggy.
Very good. Yes. Yes. That's what it is. It could be Hoiboy Doggy, or it could be Inahamgalgi, like cousins.
Oh yes,
Could
like
be.
cousins also. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very good. Okay. Number three. December. What is December?
Taco.
All right. Double taco. Very good, Kirsten. You
I
just
know,
hang.
that one's fun to say.
Okay, and number four. Who can we call on? Whoever I haven't called on. Number four. What would that be? That's going to be family.
How about Raymond?
Who? Is
Raymond,
Raymond on? Raymond? Are you unmuted and you can answer some of my questions? Okay, he's must not, let's see who's on chat. Okay, that's the one. Oh, your opera's coming up in February. Keep us posted. Okay, number 4, let's go with Cassandra. Who would that be, like in the family?
Okay, so we already did kids and cousins, so I'll change it up and say this is grandchildren, Imososwa.
Yes, yes. And it still could go for children, or boy doggy. It could go for cousins and ahamgalgi. It could go for grandchildren, Imososwa. Very good. That's good. Okay. June. June in Creek. Karsten.
Heyuji.
June is
Oh,
Kajol.
sorry, say that Chile. Jogohusi. Jogohusi.
June. Kajol. Kajol Hashi.
Jogohusi.
Yeah, that's Blackberry month. Kajol Hashi. Okay, October. Pam. October in Creek.
I'm sorry, I don't have a sheet that tells me and I haven't a clue.
Oh, okay. Okay, October is Odawoshkasako. Odawoshkasako, and that is Odawoshka.
Otawaska Flacco.
And that means big chestnut.
Otawasco Slacco. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
so
And Guy. Okay, does anybody have any questions about any of the stuff we've gone over? Or, I'm just trying to keep this going till 1 o'clock. I didn't know if y'all would be interested in knowing the stuff that we put up there, but Mvhayv Becky will, hopefully she'll be back and be able to do she's had a pipe bust at her house, and she's really having problems with it. I think she had to pull up all the carpet in her house, and she's having a really rough time right now. So y'all keep her in prayer, her and her family, because she's got grandkids there with her, and her husband and her, and I think her daughter. So keep her in prayer that they can get this fixed before it turns cold or starts raining or something. But okay, does anybody have any questions or anything you want to ask that hopefully I can answer? And if I can't, like I said, I have Mvhayv Gracine in the other room. If you have a question I can't answer, I can call her in here and say, hey, help me. So y'all have any questions? Or do you want to go over this? Or you want to go over something else?
Mvhayv, when you say Ipuja, is it my grandfather or somebody else's grandfather?
Okay, when you say Ibuja, that's their grandfather. If
Okay,
you say my grandfather, it's Jabuja.
Jabuja, okay.
Uh-huh.
And
Or him
Chabu
and her, you could say Chibuja.
Jabuja,
Uh-huh.
okay. Thank you.
Mhm. You're welcome. Thank you for that question. That's what I was asking when my manager put this up here. I put Ithki, what is that? What's Ithki? And they told me that means their, their father, their mother, their grandfather, their grandmother. Because I didn't know, because I knew what Chi and Ja was. Jufki, my father, Jitki, your father. So that kind of threw me off. So I'm glad you asked that question.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, you can ask anything you want.
On cousins, if I wanted to say just one cousin, like cousin, would I take the LKE off?
Yeah, you could say, my cousin, you could say Janahamge. Janahamge.
Okay. How do you
Because
say? Oh, go ahead.
Because
Sorry.
to me, that Gulgi means like all of them, all your cousins. But if you say Janahamgi, that's my cousin.
Oh, okay, cool. Chenna, CENV.
Janahamgi.
And then
Ja, CVNAHVMKE. Janahamgi. For cousins.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for that question. Anybody else have anything you want to go over? Or I think it would have been good too if we'd have put, my father, your father, their father. That way you could say my would go all the way down to Jatki, Jachki, Jabuja, Jabushi, Jamushushwa, Janahamgi, Jahi, Jahewa. That's mine. Then if you say yours, it will be Jitki, Jitchki, Jibuja, Jibushi, Jimushushwa, Jinahamgi, Jihi, Jihewa. Does that kind of help y'all out a little bit? It's just the G and the J is changed. G is yours. J is mine. Anybody have any other questions or something you'd like to go over? Now, I don't know. Go ahead.
I had a question, Maya, and it wasn't on this. It was just a phrase Becky said, and I wrote it down and I can't find it in my notes. But it was something like to company, like instead of saying for sure you're going to be somewhere, it was you would almost say like, if it works out or if creator wills it. But I couldn't remember I couldn't find it in my notes what that phrase was, and I loved it. It was kind of along the lines of not making promises about being somewhere, but I don't remember what the words were, and I didn't know if you knew that off the top of your head.
Hold on. Beck, Gracie, can you come here a minute, please? We have a question.
Let's see if I can answer it.
I know you can. Okay, Miss Amy, ask Mvhayv Gracine. She probably knows how to say that phrase.
No, Mvhayv Gracine. Mvhayv Becky was talking about a phrase in Mvskoke that was kind of along the lines of not making a commitment about future plans. And it was a phrase that one would say, that one of the elders would talk about with talking about the future. And she said it kind of referenced a biblical reference about not making a promise. But it didn't use the word promise. It was
Let me think what it could have been. What else? Was it something like, Foxy Yenmijahis Magiskot Muhwiwadis. Like like a lot of times we say, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the doctor, but we don't know if we're gonna be able to go to the doctor because we don't have a promise of tomorrow.
I think that
So
was it.
So we always say, like us, we say, I will see you tomorrow. We don't know we're gonna see each other tomorrow, so we always say, Muhwiwadi. We may be able to see you tomorrow. Something like that, or we always say,
Is there a Creek word for like, Lord willing?
Ajok Miskonua. Isaginem si Ajok Misinoa Baksi Jihijafis. And that's saying, if the Lord lets me, I will see you tomorrow. Or Lord willing, you could say that, Lord willing.
Is there any way to put that in the chat with ease?
Ooh,
The spelling
not-
of that?
I have to tell Beck to put it in there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mado, and thank you for
Uh-huh.
doing that,
Uh-huh.
taking the time, Mvhayv.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can put that in there tomorrow. Leave her, and we'll give her a note.
Okay. If there's time, can you please spell my cousin or cousin? Janahamgi?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's it right there. CBNAHHVMKE. That's spelled right. If
Yep.
whoever, oh, Leah. Uh-huh. All right. Mado. Okay, I can't pronounce your name. Lysiana. Lysiana.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Mado.
And Mado, for your putting that on there for us. We got about 15 minutes. I can just go through the months again for you. I always like the family terms because I mean, we use months, but we also, let me get back up here. We all, you know, I would have liked to see brother on here, sister, aunt, uncle. Just, I mean, she was just trying to throw this together real fast for me. She had to take off this afternoon, so she said, I'm going to put something together for you, and you just, you know, go over this with your students. And I said, okay, but you know, I think it's good that if you can learn the family in Creek, and I've got my, let's see here, I've got my dictionary, and I'd just like to go over that with you since it's not on there, but like brother is Ejithwa, ECERWV. That's his brother of a woman or his or her older sibling. So then they have brother-in-law, Jogowaki. And that means somebody that lays in the house all the time. I don't know why they did that for brother-in-law. But then we have, I wanted like sister. Sister is, well, it's got for brother and sister, it's got idijakat, like my kin. Idijakat. Then it's got Dijakagiyat. We who are brothers and sisters. So that goes down the line where you can just use all kinds of different words for that. Sister-in-law, Ihajahwa or Hajahwa. So, and I don't know what that means, but I think there could have been some more words on there. Let's see. I was looking for aunt. What is it? Ichkuji is aunt. Ichkuji. So, anytime you have the UCE on the end, that means little. So Ichkuji would mean like little aunt, maternal aunt. Ichkuji. What about uncle? Let's see. He just walked off and left me. Let's look over for uncle. Okay, uncle is Bawa. To me, that's the easiest one out of all of them. His or her maternal uncle, Bawa, PVWV, or Ibawa, their uncle. And that has a lot of different words to go with that. Maternal, paternal, Itgoji, like little uncle. So there's so many different, and I don't know all the family members, family words to say, but I've been trying to learn that because I think that would be good for even the children to learn. I know my grandson, I told him, I said, when you see your dad, just say, "Hey, Jafki." He said, "What does that mean?" I said, "This is hello, my dad or my father." He said, "I'm going to say that when I go home." And I said, "And you can say, "Hey, Jachki." Hello, my mother. And I said, just teach them, because his parents don't speak at all. Of course, his mother is Teheti. But I said, she can learn just simple words. She could say, Ishjay Anjibanat. Hello, my boy, my son. So, just little greetings like that. To me, if you learn one word a day, that's more than you knew yesterday. So I really thank y'all for, tuning in with me today. And I love the Creek language. And I'm not a Mvhayv, but they get me to fill in whenever Becky can't be here. And I know I can't teach like she does, but she has her own way of teaching and I have my own way. And mine might not be right, but I don't think there's a wrong way to teach. I think as long as you get your point across and the people can pick it up, that they're going to learn something. And I really want to hand it to y'all for staying with this and wanting to learn more and more. And I know Becky she's been doing a lot of typing over the holidays to come up with new words, new information for y'all. And let's see who's on the chat. Inga, I seen this word shared by someone one day, but I don't know what it means. Do you know what Pacha means? Okay, Inga means like okay. Pacha means the truth. Yeah. Pachamahi. Yeah, that's the truth. That is true. or something like that. That's what that means. Did that help you? Okay, yeah. Or you could ask them in a sentence, one word. You could say, "Futcha, are you telling the truth? Is that true?" You could just say it like that. Futcha.
No, Mvhayv, KoKo for teaching us and taking the time and being put on the spot. I know you make it look easy, but you do bring a lot to us. I think every Mvhayv does. Like you're saying, I think everyone does, but we really appreciate it because we love it. We wouldn't be here if we didn't,
Right, right. And, I think it's great that y'all are on here and wanting to learn the language, because to me, the Mvskoke language is a beautiful language. And if you could hear the Mvskoke hymns, oh my gosh, the Mvskoke hymns are beautiful. Yes. And, if you guys ever want a tape, a CD with the Mvskoke hymns, we have them here by different singers for free. All you have to do is maybe get online and send us your address. We will mail you a Creek CD. We've got Amazing Grace, the Lord's Prayer, Hallelujah. We've got all kinds of Creek church hymns on our CDs. You request them, I will mail it to you. So,
Mvhayv, KoKo.
yes.
Thank you so much for everything. It was an excellent lesson plan.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that. And I just, I didn't know what y'all would want to go over. I didn't want to be repetitious. I just wanted to, they asked me if I would teach for her, and I said, yes, I will. So they usually have Jordan that comes and does this, but she had interviews to do during this hour, so she wasn't able to do this, because I know she puts a lot of little animations and stuff into hers. Well, I'm 75 years old and I do not know how to do any of that stuff. So y'all just have to look at my smiling face and get by with that, because I'm not, I can't do stuff like that on the computer. But I do enjoy teaching. My manager says I'm fluent, but I don't consider myself fluent. I can get my point across sometimes when I'm speaking in Creek to somebody, but boy, they start rattling it off real fast. And I say, hadichi, wait a minute, slow down, But I love the Creek language. I wish I was fluent. If I was fluent, I think I would be speaking all the time. And our Mvhayvs, when I hear them speaking to each other here, I love hearing that, because I go home, I don't have anybody to speak to. My husband, he understands it, but he can't speak it. And my husband has Alzheimer's, so he's lost a lot of his words that he did know. But y'all have any more questions or anything else y'all would like to go over or ask questions about? We can just, like I said, if y'all want any of them Creek hymns, just send us your name and address. And I personally am the one that mails those out. And we also have about 20 Christmas CDs that we have, I think 4 Christmas songs on there. If you would like those, just let us know. Or you can call me at my number at my desk. My number's 918-732-7649. And I will be happy to take your name, your address, whatever your request is. I will mail you Christmas CDs, church hymn, creek hymns, and I will be happy to do that for you because some of them are some singers that we taped and put on CDs, and some of them are deceased now. They're no longer with us, but we do have them here in the office.
Mvhayv,
Okay. Yes,
can
ma'am.
can you please give your number again?
Okay, my phone number is 918-732-7649. He just closed the door when I said that. 918-732-7649.
Maro.
Uh-huh. And I will be happy to, mail you whatever it is. And they're free. We do not charge for our creek hymns. We don't charge for our Christmas songs. We want people to learn the songs. And thank you for the prayers for Becky and her situation. We're praying that she's having somebody come out today, hopefully to fix her pipe break or whatever it is that has happened. Because she's usually here at work, she's ready to teach, and I know she'd be here today if she didn't have this going on at her home. But it's almost 12. I want to thank y'all for bearing with me, and get in touch with me, and I will mail you whatever it is you're requesting. Because the phone is right on my desk right here, and just let me know what you want, and I will get it to you. I'll get it mailed to you. We have little CD envelopes that we mail them in, so I will get it to you. Just, I'll put it in the mail, and however long it takes to get to you, but you will receive it.
That's fabulous.
Well, thank you all very much, and I guess I'll sign off for now, and hopefully Becky will be with y'all for the next class.
Mado Mvhayv.
Mado, Mvhayv. This was wonderful. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Adam Jehijafish. Mado, Donna, I appreciate that very much. Y'all all take care. And Happy New Year. We're going to have a good 2023. Let's all just believe that, and it will happen.